Alright guys, third time, 3 more days. I guess everything's coming in threes today. Every time I start a video, my kids scream, fight, whatever. Um, so, here we go again, number 3. I went to CVS. I got these. There's 8 of them for $3. They're reusable and microwavable. They're little. I thought these would be good for the pureed stage. I would puree a few meals worth and then put them in here. Also, it would be good for broth. So, here they are, all 8 of them. I got a new shaker cup tonight at GNC, $8. I know you can get these cheaper online. I know. And because I procrastinated, guess what? Surgery's in 3 days. So, I paid the price. Which, I don't know. I'm sure they last, you know? So, I'm tired of nectar. It's not really a protein powder. I mean, it is, obviously, but it's so thin, and it's almost like water, and it's just weird. I kind of like a more thicker shake type. So, I bought this from GNC. It is AMP. The guy said he uses it, whatever. It's three scoops is 1 serving, so I broke it down to what 1 scoop would be. I got it on my little handy dandy paper that I am going to put on it if I do decide to keep it. Oops. 1 scoop, 93.3 calories, 3.3 fat, 2.3 carbs, 0.7 sugar, so less than a gram, and 20 protein. I'm not sure if I would do 2 scoops and get 40 grams of protein, but I don't know. I'll have to go back and read because there's a certain, I think 20 would be enough. So, what I liked about it is I asked the guy, I'm like, what if I don't like it? He said, bring it back. And they got them right now, buy one, get one, 50% off. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm not going to buy 2 if I don't even know if I'd like 1. So he's like, look, I'll give you 30% off that way. Whatever, if you don't like it, you know, that way you're not buying 2 and you still kind of get the same deal. So original price was like $65, which I was like, holy shit. But it's 3 pounds. He said most normal ones come in 2-pound, whatever. I didn't look at the nectar. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 pounds, but it's $60. And he said the isolates are more expensive as well. So I'm not sure. If I try it and I don't really love it, it's probably going to go back because $60 I could get 2 nectars. So I don't know. I probably should have tried it before I came on here, but I didn't. So I will definitely let you guys know. I'm doing pretty good. I had 1 weekday, probably Wednesday, I believe. I don't know, Tuesday. I went to Publix at lunch and got a low-carb wrap, and it had turkey and vegetables on it. Ever since then, I've been really true to myself and realized that I think I've lost enough weight that it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure I have shrunk my liver at this point. I'm pulling up my calculator so I can see how many pounds I've lost since the liquid diet. Shit, I can't even think. So, about 14 pounds. So I'm sure that liver is shrunk down, and he should be able to find my stomach. I'm sure he can find my stomach, if you know what I mean. So anyways, that's about it. You know, I'm really not even scared. I'm sure the day of, might be a little nervous. I don't know about you guys, but it constantly runs in my mind, you know, this is a new lifestyle. This is, you know, everything you do now, gulp in your water. I've really tried to change some of those things because I really don't want to have, you know, a hard time adjusting. But I think there will be some things that you'll just learn real quick. So I haven't tried to puree any new foods. The nutritionist kind of suggested it, but I can't have it anyways. I guess I could put it in the fridge. But I think I'll just experiment it. I'll be off work. I'll have plenty of time just to fool with it, I guess. I was kind of thinking of like boiling an egg. And you know how like you make the, when you do deviled eggs, you do the like a little bit of mustard and a little bit of light mayo and do the yolks. I thought that would be okay. You know, I was thinking of stuff on my way home. Obviously, you wouldn't put the relish in it, but it would still kind of give you something that you've had before versus, pasty chicken or, So I'll have to play around with it. I love cottage cheese, so if push come to shove, I will have cottage cheese a lot of the times and then do protein shakes. So I think I'm pretty ready. I went and got all my prescriptions. I got lucky. It was only 40 bucks for all four. And what else did I got? I got the magnesium citrate for the day before. That will be Sunday. I get to drink that and cleanse myself. And I did get the patch, so Erica, I did get it. That was one of the four prescriptions. You put the little patch behind your ear, and it will help with nausea from the anesthesia. So I think that'll be a good plus because when I had my kids, I had the epidural, and I got very sick before I had my kids. Like right when I got the epidural, I would always like kind of throw up. So I don't think epidural and what we're getting is comparable. It's two totally different things. So who knows? I might not even be nauseous. So I guess it's a good precaution because you definitely don't want to be throwing up. And I'm excited to see what the room. That hospital, Celebration Hospital that I'm going to is like state of the art. Um, when you walk in, it's not like a hospital. It don't smell like one. It doesn't look like one. It's almost like a resort. It's beautiful. So I'm hoping, no, I'm not hoping. I'm going to be taking videos either on my phone. I haven't decided if I want to bring my work laptop or not. Not to do work, but just to use it. I'm using it right now for the webcam. So I haven't decided. It's kind of a bigger, it's a widescreen, so it's kind of big. With my iPhone, I can just, I'm gonna have that anyway. So push come to shove, you're gonna get a video. What the quality is, who knows? So, but that's about it. I guess just everybody stay strong. I had cucumbers tonight. Thanks, Natasha, for getting me in the mood for cucumbers. And it's good to change it up. If they offer you to have 1 cup of raw vegetables on your liquid diet, change it up. What a difference. I cut it up really nice and I put a little salt on it, had a little light ranch, just a little bit, kind of fluffed it in it. And what a difference. Just something new. I've been having a cup of salad every day with Italian dressing, which I don't really love. I rather have like a vinaigrette. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow having that. And yeah, so let's try to mix things up. I'm one of those people I get in this rut, like I'll just do the same thing. Morning, lunch, dinner. And every morning I have the strawberry banana yogurt, that Dana Light or whatever, and my protein shake. And then for lunch I have the cherry one and a protein shake. And when I was getting home, I was only having a cup of salad, and that's it. So that's about it, guys. I'm excited. I haven't told anybody at my new work because I don't really know people like that. You know what I mean? Like my old work, everybody knew. But I felt comfortable and I knew the people not to really discuss it about that would have opinions. So here, I haven't really said anything. A few people asked. I said I just was getting I had an issue with my intestines and my stomach, which I do have an issue with my stomach. They won't digest quick enough or what have you. So, I don't know. I'm not ashamed of it at all, but a lot of people are uneducated about it and might think of it as a not necessary surgery in a sense, or I wouldn't say cosmetic, but you know what I mean? Like, skinny people, I don't think will ever understand why we can't just eat right and go to the gym. And that's what we're going to do after the surgery, but I think once your stomach gets so stretched out, it's hard to get back to that size where you can eat, a cup of food and be full. It's hard to get your stomach back to that. So, I don't have to explain myself to anybody, and by law, they can't ask me what surgery I'm having. So, but, the biggest thing I worry about with this surgery, biggest thing and only thing, really, is not that I get in car accidents. I mean, just like passing out, getting in a car accident, having to go to the hospital. And I have my medical bracelet, But you know, you're not normal. You're no longer going to be a normal person when it comes to your stomach. You know, it's different, you know, and they can't give you certain things. And, you know, that's the only thing. Obviously, like I said, I don't get in accidents. I haven't, you know, I'm not going to jinx myself or anything, but you know what I'm saying. So that's the only thing I think about. You know, it's kind of like a different thing because now, you know, you got to let people know and you got to make sure that I'm sure there's a lot of things like when you go to your doctor, he can't just prescribe you anything. It'll always be like, I wonder if I can have this, you know. So it's definitely worth it. None of these reasons could ever be enough for me to not say it's not worth it. So, but I hope I have a lot of new subscribers. I want to get videotape my journey even in the hospital, and I really want you guys to see, you know, and I applaud a lot of people that have done that from their surgery, really doing good videos and being honest, you know, if the shit hurts, the shit hurts, you know, and I'm not going to sit here and smile and pretend it doesn't hurt because I'm a very blunt person, and, um, you know, I don't think you should be lied to and say, oh, it wasn't that bad. So, guess what? Going into this, I'm comparing it to childbirth. Even with an epidural, that shit hurt. It wasn't as bad, but even the aftermath, that shit hurts. So, that's what I'm going to compare it to. It might hurt worse. I don't know, you know? So, but, you know, all the pain, tears, sweat, it will be all worth it in the end. I am so ready to overcome all these obstacles of sitting in booths, roller coasters, buying normal clothes, not having to spend $50 for a shirt or a pair of pants at Lane Bryant. You know, just being able to enjoy clearance. Come on now. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I hear my kids coming in from outside. They tend to get loud in here. So um, I've been enjoying watching everybody's video. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will keep you updated. Have a great week.